5 years ago, this land was a living forest. Then the logging companies came. They cut down the trees. They killed the people. They civilized us. On this land, 100 people lived and worked. On this land, 1,000 different trees stood tall. The people, the trees were one. But then the logging road carved its way into the Amazon and cut us down where we stood.
I'm here. I'm not letting you go. Tonight, you look like the child you were when we first came here. Your mother and Chico were still alive. You must get better, my little one. Ernesto is asking for you. What can I answer him when you're like this? Eh? What can I say? There now. Dream a little. The rainy season is ending. Soon we'll start the logging road. Dream of the road, my lovely one. Bring your dreams, they say. Land for people without land. There was more to be begged off the streets of the shanty towns than we could grow here. What do you want?
I come to trade.
I've got nothing. Can't you see? I've got nothing.
You grow coffee, don't you?
Last year I grew coffee. This year I grow weed.
Well, I don't want weeds. You like fruit?
You're from the jungle.
Pupunya. Have some.
Stinks of pig.
But the taste is very sweet. Go on, try it.
I've seen you somewhere before.
I pass by sometimes. Or perhaps you've seen me in the forest.
I don't go into the forest, not if I can help it. Full of savages. Any of them sets foot on my land, I'll shoot the bastard.
How is she?
What?
Your daughter.
How do you know?
I told you I pass by sometimes. I haven't seen her for a while. Is she ill?
She's got a fever, that's all.
And you have medicine?
Yeah. I can go to the village. They have medicine there.
I will trade you medicine. How long has she had the fever?
You don't give up, do you? I told you I've got nothing to trade.
You have a gun.
Who are you?
I'm a Seringero.
You want to take the last thing I have? No, Seringero. This is not your lucky day. No trade.
Someone came into the forest yesterday. Cut down a mahogany.
What of it? Don't bellyache to me about it. I'd cut it all down.
Are they starting the logging road again?
Maybe. They got this far. Now they want to go further.
No, this is far enough.
Is that why you want the gun? You'll need a lot of bullets if you want to put them out of business, my friend.
So, no trade. Here. It's a gift for your daughter.
Rest now. Rest. Papa's going to the village for medicine. You'll be all right.
Santa Maria, what do you think you're doing?
I brought medicine.
Get out!
She's dying.
I don't need your help. I've got proper medicine from the village.
That medicine won't work, believe me.
Why should I?
There are 2 graves out there. Your family, yes?
It's none of your business.
They died from the fever, didn't they? Did you give them that medicine from the village?
Get away from her.
Look, this is the only remedy. What the jungle has given her, only the jungle can take away.
Don't you touch my daughter.
She's all you have left. You look at her.
Why are you doing this?
I want your daughter to live.
If she dies, Rabatapa, I will kill you.
See? You burn that down until only the scum remains. You must be careful, though. Not to burn them. You know, my mother used to say, Casina makes you spit, Casaya makes you shit. Pepper? When it's ready, when the leaves have teeth.
What now?
We wait.
She's breathing easier now.
Yes. She'll dream of demons, though. You know, on this land, you had the Copaiba.
What's that?
Copaiba tree. You could drill into its heart and drain the sap, and the sap, they say, could drive a jeep.
That's crazy.
No. Oil from a tree. Imagine. It was like honey. Pure diesel, and it was good money for my father and me.
You work this land?
Like you. We must have worked 100 trees in this clearing. We would tap the rubber, and come the rainy season, we would dodge Brazils. But one of those catch you, you'll be food for termites soon enough. I saw a man die like that once, you know? A Brazil the size of a melon. Almost split him in two.
These things can be dangerous.
I've seen many deaths for the sake of the trees. Promised land, too. More than any man would want to see.
The people are the forest. 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 The people are the forest.
This land is not yours!
This is ours!
This is our land!
You look like you were dreaming of demons too, eh? I said, you look like you were dreaming of demons too. Yes?
You watch over your daughter tonight, eh? She's still in danger.
How are you feeling?
Better. I feel hot. I'm sorry, Papa.
Oh, no. What for? Here. Drink this. He says you must take it every day.
Who is he?
He's from the forest. He's a seringuero. We must trust him now, Chiquitita.
I don't understand.
I should never have brought you here. I was a fool. Forgive me.
Forgive you. For what? What's happened?
We're leaving this stinking place. Ernesto has helped us. He's a busy man, but he's helped us. He'll make you a fine husband. I had to promise him, Chiquitita. He says I'm to start work on the road. As soon as you're better, when you're strong, we can pack our things and leave. Ernesto is waiting for us.
I should say thank you.
You should.
Papa still thinks you poisoned us both.
You don't look ill to me.
Perhaps you'll take what you want first and then we'll die.
How do you feel?
Terrible.
Good.
I've seen you before. Spying on us.
You should rest.
So you're a rubber tapper.
Yes.
You smell like a rubber tapper.
You must be feeling stronger then, eh?
Why did you come here?
I wanted to make you well.
Papa said you wanted his gun. Why?
Oh, you ask a lot of questions.
I'm curious.
Well, then you're the first colonista who is. You should take this every evening for the next week, eh?
I'm not a child.
I know.
What's that?
This? It's the seed of the rubber tree. You know, they call it the pearl of the Amazon. You keep it.
No.
Here. You tell your father I'll be back tomorrow, eh?
Salu, we thank you for my daughter's life.
Wait. We must give the first drop to Pachamama.
What you doing? It's good stuff.
She
Don't
is
waste
the Earth Mother. She provides us with everything we need.
Pachamama.
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 Salu.
Another toast. To glorious intended. You know Ernesto in the village. He's Branco's right-hand man. To Ernesto.
Ernesto.
A son-in-law who will truly look after us all.
So, that's what you will do next, eh? Work with Ernesto on the logging trail.
We have to eat. What's the matter with you both?
You're a farmer, Don Miguel. And you're willing to give all that up.
That land is only good for one more harvest. You know that. Those agency bastards sold us a lie when they gave us this land to settle.
You're wrong. You just don't understand it, that's all.
Eh?
If you planted some trees there, it will give you shade. Some shrubs to anchor the soil, and you could grow whatever you like.
I've tried, my friend. We all have to move on one day.
We didn't. I lived here all my life until you came. I harvested the same trees as my father and my grandfather worked. It was only when Branco's logging company came and you colonistas followed that we were forced further back into the jungle.
That's not our fault.
No, nothing is your fault. God, you people. All you know what to do is to destroy. You burn down trees to make farms you don't even know how to work.
That's not fair to us.
But why don't you try to understand the forest? I thought you were the curious one.
Listen to me, Serengero. You can be as angry as you like, but what choice is there? We've nowhere else to go. The only people who offer us work are the timber cutters. And I will clear any road they ask while they pay me a wage that will keep me and my daughter alive. Come here.
You saved my daughter's life, Serengero. I won't forget that. But be careful. I know who you are. They say in the village, the young man, the troublemaker. Let's put a price on his head.
Branco has 50 gunmen working for him, 50 against you and your friends. You don't stand a chance. And you come here and ask to trade for my gun.
Go back to your forest, Rabatapa. Be safe. There's nothing else you can do.
Why do you have to take it?
There may be trouble when the bulldozers arrive. There's often trouble the first day.
Would Ramon be there?
Not if he's got any sense.
What if he is, though? What if he tries to stop you?
They can't stop us. What's that around your neck?
He gave it to me.
He put a spell on you. Well, you can't take that with you. If Ernesto catches sight of it, he won't be happy.
I'm sick of Ernesto.
Santa Maria, not this again. How can you be sick of him? You hardly see him.
I'm not going to marry him, Papa.
Chiquitita. You love him. Now take it off.
No. No!
What's the matter with you?
The only reason you want me to marry him is because he gets you a job on the road. Why don't you marry him?
Be careful, my girl.
You have to pimp for Ernesto in order to get your work.
Listen to me, Chiquitita.
Don't talk to me like that. I'm not a child anymore. What did you mean when you said Branco's men were after Ramon?
Don't worry your pretty little head.
Please don't talk to me like that. I want to know if he's in trouble.
He is the trouble, Gloria. When Branco had to fight to clear this land, he was one of the ringleaders. They know him in the village. That's why he cannot show his face there.
Then he's right to defend himself.
Forget him, Gloria, forget him. You don't understand. Him and his kind, they're just little people living in a little world with their casino and their monkey nuts and their Indian mumbo-jumbo. Out there is a whole new world that will one day make us rich. A forest full of good timber, and under it a soil that is loaded with oil and gold.
Ramon says the soil is weak.
He's living in the past. They once had great forests in the north too, but they cut them down, and they built, and now they have America. It's the future, Gloria, and it starts with a bulldozer. They'll slash and burn until this land is laid to waste, and then the road will come. And there's nothing he and his cronies can ever do to stop it.
Take it.
Does he know you're here?
No.
You're crazy.
I'll be back before he's awake.
He'll think it's been stolen. He'll think that I've stolen it.
Will you use it?
What if I did? Would that worry you?
It is your land.
It's not my land, Gloria. I'm just a part of it. There's no one owns it. No one owns this land.
I have to go.
Today's the first day, isn't it? The first day of the road.
Yes.
And you will go with him.
He's my father. He says one day you're kind. You will become like us. Is that true?
Maybe. Maybe one day the whole world will be the same, eh? Hey, Gloria. You take this back.
Why?
It's useless.
But it's what you wanted. Why else did you keep coming back?
Oh, you think I could use this? You think I could get Inesto in my sight?
I'm not interested in Ernesto.
If I take this gun, if I fight them, I become like them. As evil as they are.
My father's not an evil man. He's a good man. He's done everything for us. You don't know what he's lost.
I can guess.
Then take the gun. I thought you wanted to stop them. Or are you afraid?
I'd be a fool if I weren't.
But then the gun...
Listen. We have a saying. Die for the land, but don't kill for it. I forgot that once. And 4 of my people were murdered. This time, there will be more deaths. How can I stop that? You know, there is a tribe much further in the forest. And they believe they hold the balance of the whole world in their hands. If they hear of flooding or earthquake, they think that they have failed.
Why?
But they believe it's their fault. See, they must tend every plant, every insect, every animal. Otherwise, the whole world will be out of kilter.
What will they think when the road comes through?
I suppose they'll wonder what on earth it was they did wrong. Many of the tribes will die when the road comes.
You mean in fighting?
No, they will die of the flu, like you almost died of the fever.
Can't you cure them? You cured me.
We can't cure diseases from outside. TB, chickenpox, measles. Some of them will take their own lives.
Why?
When you worship an eagle because of its magnificence, it doesn't help to see an aeroplane. They lose their faith. You know what they say? They say the rich gringos, they want these trees to make seats for them to sit on while they crap. I mean, why can't they just squat? Some of their seats would be over 1,000 years old.
Lay the gun on the ground, grab a tapper, and then run. Run like the wind. You hear that noise? The bulldozers are here. They've started. They'll burn this forest to the ground, and then they will flatten it.
Ramon's not here to fight. He was bringing me back.
Hey, take the gun, Don Miguel. It's more use to you than me.
What will you do, Rabatapa? In a few days, your land will be desert.
Come with us, Ramon.
I can't. There's no time for foolishness. What are you saying?
Come with us. We owe him that.
I can't. Is that what you want?
We can help you. We can talk to Ernesto. He can find you work.
No, my life is here.
What are you saying, Gloria?
We can ask Ernesto to help him. I can ask him.
No, you don't have to do that.
You and me, rubber-tap. We are the same. You know why? We have no land. So in the end, we have to go wherever we can find a hand that will feed us.
You know he's right. They'll burn this forest down and they'll build the road, and then where will you go?
I will go further back into the forest.
Like an animal, into the jungle. The road will come whatever we do. It's progress. That's what this is called, progress. We can either go with it or it'll just sweep us aside. God forgive me, I'm trying to help you.
Stay with us, Ramon.
I can't. I can never become like you, and perhaps you can never become like us.
You're a fool.
I thought you understood.
Come with us.
No, you should go now. You can still get back safe.
Ramon.
Goodbye.
Miguel, there's no time for this.
I'm going with him.
Jesus Christ, he's filled your head full of stupid ideas.
Let me go.
On your mother's grave, I swear I will drag you to the road if you don't come now.
It was you who taught me to trust him.
You're talking craziness.
Then why did you let him heal me? Why did you let him come back? Because you know he's right in your heart of hearts.
I had no choice, Gloria. You were dying. I've lost everything to this land. I couldn't lose you.
Just leave me. Will you let me go?
Santa Maria, haven't I done everything for you? Haven't I worked like a dog to give you a good life?
Can't just do what you say.
Very well, stay. I'm tired of this. I have work to do. Stay till this stinking jungle swallows you up.
Listen to me.
He won't come back. Is that what you think? That he'll come back for you? You're wrong. But you wait for him. You stay till you can smell the smoke in your nostrils, and then you'll run. And I'll be at the road when you're ready. I will be waiting.